It is not warm here in the San Francisco Bay. You can see the Grace Kwan, this historic boat behind me. And then the Golden Gate Bridge off in the distance. And because it's cold, well, we could talk about Robbie Gould, who has officially retired from the NFL. The reason I think of cold and gold, not because those two rhyme, but because Robbie Gould made one of the biggest kicks in 49ers history to beat the Green Bay Packers in the snow globe. January 2022, so 2021 season, Robbie Gould delivered. It was, yeah, I'll tell you, I was the last one to leave Lambeau Field that night. That's what got me ready to do swims like this in this freezing water. It was, I think it was -2 or -3 degrees. Slipping and sliding your way out to the parking lot. Car was sliding down the freeway at 2 or 3 in the morning, but we got to do a video from the press box as that field was covered in snow. And the fact that Robbie Gould, with literal ice in his veins, made that kick in those conditions, it was like watching a snow globe take over, because it started snowing late in the game. Jimmy Garoppolo led the 49ers down the field. Huge play to George Kittle. He hit a little slant pattern. I just got pushed into this boat by the tide here, but huge play for George Kittle. Huge play for Deebo Samuel on 3rd down. And then Robbie Gould got the job done. He never missed a kick in the postseason in his entire NFL career. We're talking 29 and 29 on field goals. He never missed an extra point. How clutch he was for the 49ers for 6 years. So a great career for Robbie Gould. Wants to spend more time with his family. Now he can be fully present for his family. And the 49ers obviously moved on to Jake Moody. Jake Moody has not missed a kick since October, but he's going to have to prove himself like Robbie Gould did in those ultra clutch playoff situations, and that's obviously something the 49ers will hold their breath on until it actually can happen. So the Robbie Gould era, you can close a book on it for good. 49ers obviously already moved on to Jake Moody, but every single time he missed, people would scream Robbie Gould's name, but I think he was leaning toward retiring more than anything, unless, you know, I'm just speculating, unless he was absolutely blown away by an offer. So gold in the cold. It worked. Now I'll see if I could find some gold. Hopefully no sharks in this cold. 49ers former kicker rides off into the sunset.